I can't believe this. It gets worse and fucking worse on Instagram. It gets worse and fucking worse with these posts and shit and these voters on there. So I read this account on Instagram called Puberty. That close to like puberty, but puberty made this, I guess, a voting poll or something like that, and it says here that 88.50% of our followers believe that Christopher Nolan is a better director than Martin Scorsese. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You tell me all these losers on this Instagram account that follow this account voted 88% for Christopher Nolan over Martin Scorsese. And he only has 12%. It's like these people never watched a Martin Scorsese movie in their entire life. 12%? So you're telling me that Inception and Dark Knight is better than movies than Goodfellas and Departed and fucking Taxi Driver. Are you fucking shitting me right now? So you're telling me that all those fucking movies are better than those movies? Who are these people that voted for this shit? Are they smoking too much crack or something? Do they think Christopher Nolan is better than Martin Scorsese? It's like these guys never watched none of his movies in their life or something. Christopher Nolan has to be one of the most overrated directors of all time. I don't like that many of his movies. Yeah, I like The Dark Knight, but what else? Oh, Memento. Yeah, that was underrated, but I think it's just only just those two movies, I think. I don't know the other fucking good movies I like from that guy. Inception's overrated as fuck. It's basically just a rip-off of The Matrix. You got the Interstellar movie about some asshole that's an astronaut. I never watched that bullshit. You got that other fucking garbage movie he made with Denzel Washington's son, and that was fucking garbage. Like, the guy has a lot of shitty movies in his resume, and I'm just not a fan of a lot of his fucking movies. They're just boring as shit. We watch Martin Scorsese. We watch his movies. They're entertaining as fuck. And I love the characters in the movies. Tommy DeVito, he's funny as fuck. I'm Musey, I'm a clown. He fucking shoots these motherfuckers and pisses them off like, shoot these motherfuckers. And then you got a Taxi Driver. You know, you talking to me? I know you're not talking to me. I'm the only one in the room. You got all that funny shit in there. All that awesome fucking iconic scenes and shit. What the fuck does Christopher Nolan have for iconic scenes? Oh, The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger and his crazy shenanigans. That's basically about it. His other movies don't have freaking iconic scenes like that. That's it's like one good movie had only those iconic scenes. I mean, Memento, that movie only get talked about much because nobody really talks about Memento. But everybody to this day still talks about Goodfellas and The Departed and Irishman and fucking Taxi Driver. Everybody still talking about all those movies. Raging Bull. Everybody still talking about those movies. Christopher Nolan. Does anyone really talk about any of his fucking garbage movies besides The Dark Knight? No. The only thing that people talk about Christopher Nolan is his Batman movies. That's it. There's no fucking... Yeah, people still talk about Inception, even though I think that's a garbage-ass movie. But people still talk about that overrated piece of shit. But I can't believe this shit. 88% of people... My fucking watch is going off. 88% of people voted for Christopher fucking Nolan over... I can't believe my brain. I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't think straight. What the fuck? 12% voted for Martin Scorsese. I don't know who these followers are on Instagram that follow this account, but follow that account. But they need to go watch some Martin Scorsese movies right away, immediately. This is a medical emergency alert right now. I'll tell you right now. This is a emergency alert. You guys that voted for Christopher Nolan, you can go watch his movies right now, and right away. You gotta start off watching first. Watch Taxi Driver, then watch Goodfellas, then come back to me and say that Christopher Nolan is not better than Martin Scorsese as a director, because that guy, like I said, he's overrated as fuck. That's like saying if Ridley Scott is better than Martin Scorsese. If people say Ridley Scott's better than Martin Scorsese, something's wrong with you still. Because that guy has a lot of shitty movies too. I mean, he has some couple of good movies like Gladiator and American Gangster. I never watched Alien, so don't ask me about Alien. But those are like the only couple of movies that are actually good. Everything else is like overrated as fuck. He got butthurt because no one liked his Napoleon movie. Even I said that movie was gonna suck before it came out, but people were like, oh, it's gonna be great. Oh yeah, and also there's Wolf of Wall Street. People still talk about Wolf of Wall Street also. People still talk about that movie also to this day. And people still talk about Wolf of Wall Street too. It's been 10 years. People still talk about that fucking movie, how crazy amazing that shit was. It was like wacky as fuck. People still talk about that. People still talk about Interstellar. People still talk about fucking Insomnia, Memento, Prestige. Do we even still talk about those fucking movies? No. Nobody talks about those fucking movies. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Dunkirk or Oppenheimer. Well, Oppenheimer just came out this year, so of course people will still be talking about it till right now. But, look, I guarantee you that, well, I don't know, like I said, my brain just fucking hurts. I can't believe this shit. Like, I'm having a stroke just reading this shit. Like, he's not better than Martin Scorsese. He's way far from that shit. And people are like, oh, well, you never watched Dunkirk or the Oppenheimer movie. How can you say, that's only 2 fucking movies, so why I never seen that? I'm always busy all the time. They got time to watch fucking Dunkirk for like 3 hours? Or fucking Oppenheimer for 3 hours? I think that's how long those fucking movies are, right? Dunkirk's like 3 hours long or something? I'm not watching that word shit for 3 hours long. I mean, I never watched The Irishman. That was 3 hours long. I don't watch 3 hour movies. It's too long for me. Okay, Dunkirk's hour 46. Like I said, I don't have time to watch these fucking movies all day. I'm fucking busy with life. You think I have time to watch Dunkirk or fucking Oppenheimer? Some fucking guy that makes sausages in Germany? Let's see here. Yeah, it's 3 hours. I don't watch a 3 hour movie. What the fuck? I'm not gonna sit there for 3 hours and waste my 3 hour life. Fucking, I'd rather have fucking sex for 3 hours and sit there and watch that fucking movie. Holy shit. I'd rather have sex with 3 chicks, three hot supermodels, than watch a 3 hour movie about some asshole talking to Albert Einstein about fucking cleaning his diaper out. I don't have time for all that shit. Well, Oppenheimer's a good movie. Look, I don't know if it is or isn't, because I'm not gonna watch it. It's too fucking long. I can't watch 3 hour movies. That and Irishman, I can't watch that shit. It's too long. I mean, I watched the Batman movie because it's Batman. Of course I'll watch it for 3 hours long if it's Batman. It has to be something like really, really interesting to me we can watch it for 3 hours long. It has to be Scarface or Batman. It has to be like one of those type of things. If it's not interesting, I'm not gonna watch it for 3 hours long. It has to be something that's really, really interesting to me to watch it for 3 hours long. But like I said, oh my god, I still can't believe this shit. These idiots on fucking social media voted Christopher Nolan over Martin Scorsese. 88% vote for Nolan and 12% vote for Martin Scorsese. This is outrageous. I can't believe this. It's like am I having a nightmare? Am I dreaming? Am I high? I don't smoke, so I don't know what's going on. I must be dreaming. I must be fucking dreaming or something. Must be past my fucking bedtime. I should be my PJs and sleeping right now, right? I have to be, right? I'd be jumping over fucking fences with sheeps. Like I said, the only movies that I would watch for 3 hours long over and over again has to be the Batman movie that came out in last year, in 2022, or Scarface. It has to be something, like I said, it has to be something like really, really interesting to make you watch it for 3 hours long and make you watch it over and over again. I'll watch a 3 hour movie for like one time and that's it, because I can't sit there for that long ever again, because it's just too much. But if it was like Scarface type of thing, or like a Batman type of movie or something like that for 3 hours long, I can sit there and watch it for 3 hours long over and over again. But shit like fucking Oppenheimer and the other bullshit, The Irishman, no, it's not interesting to me. If it's not interesting to me, I'm not gonna watch it for 3 hours long, or watch it 3 hours again and again and again and again. It's just not gonna work for me.